why, and what's their karma. I hope all has been well with you. I hope you had a glorious and marvelous week. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to choose from pile number 1, which is represented by the green stone, pile number 2, which is represented by the purple quartz stone, and we can get cracking on with your reading. Okay, let's get into it. Pile number 1, who's hating on you, why, and what is their karma? Let's see. It's not cool for someone to be hating on you, is it? But I feel like because you chose the green stone, you have a kind heart, and I'm hearing that it can irritate the demons within some people that feel as though they're close-hearted, and they may feel like, why can't I be open and authentic like yourself? You know, you shine a light on these individuals or this person, because we haven't gotten into the cards yet, as to who they would like to be seen as, is what I'm picking up. But let's just get into it. So who's hating on you? So we've got the Queen of Wands. It could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. But this card says a woman over 25 years old. So this individual could be 25 years old, or she could be older or younger. You know, please take what resonates. Green eyes, blonde to red hair, positive, fiery, outspoken. This could be your energy as well. This could be a description of how you look. But I feel like this individual, they could be quite popular. They could be quite bubbly. I don't know why I'm hearing the word mean-spirited, but this individual could be a person that wants to be seen. You know, they want a lot of attention. They may get a lot of attention, but they may want more attention. For some of you, I'm hearing that this individual could be threatened by the fact that you can get a lot of attention, that people find you attractive. There's something very creative about the way that you could express yourself, the way that you talk. You may have like a distinct laughter, but you've got like a very inviting, warm and loving energy. Remember the greenstone, you chose the greenstone, right? And I feel like this individual, I'm hearing they're affected by your regalness. There's something very regal about you, you know, and this individual feels like they do not possess the same qualities and traits that you possess. There's something very bright, loving. I'm hearing like you're the life of the party, and this person, they feel like they want the spotlight on them. You're taking away some sort of attention, or they wish that they possessed the same qualities that you had, because they could feel very boring and mundane in comparison to you. They could also be, I'm hearing two things. They could be jealous of your sex appeal as well. So you're very attractive. Even if you are a person that covers up, you still are able to draw a lot of attention to you. And that's because of your energy. You know, people may feel like they have to wear seductive clothes to be sexy. You know, seductive clothes and little clothes can still be sexy. But for me personally, as I've gotten older, I realise that it's more in the person's energy. It's more in the way that they carry themselves. If you think of someone like Aaliyah, say, right? Aaliyah didn't necessarily show a lot. She showed her midriff. She used to wear a lot of baggy clothes, even when she didn't show her midriff off. And she didn't really show her face off a lot. She had like her hair down, glasses. It was her energy. It was her energy that was very potent, that was very seductive and alluring. So you could be a person that, and I just say Aaliyah as an example, there's other people that I find, you know, very seductive, very sexy. Like, for instance, someone like Marilyn Monroe, icon, Rihanna, you know, this type of energy, whereby they could, Janet Jackson as well, they could just be wearing jeans and like a top, but there's something very strong about their energy that just draws others to them, and not everyone possesses these traits and qualities, right? And I feel like, because look, she's covered up from head to toe, you possess this quality about you. I should do a reading on your seductive appeal, right? But you draw this energy, and I feel like it's your inner being. Like, you're very, I'm hearing like your inner being is very potent and magnetizing. You're very magnetic, And people may not be able to, especially this individual, you know, other people could be drawn to it. They want to capture it. They want to bask in it. They want to be around it, you know, because I feel like your energy could uplift people as well, could make them feel happy, could make them, you know, feel high vibrational. Okay, you spread a lot of light wherever you go, whether it's through your singing, your talking, whatever it is. You know, this person sees it, they want it for themselves, and they look outwardly as opposed to looking inwardly to see what their qualities and their traits are. And for some of you, I'm hearing that this person could also try and mimic your energy. They could try and dress like you. They can try and do their hair like you know, but it's an energy thing that they don't understand. It's an essence that you possess. It can't be, you know, manipulated. And this is one of the reasons why this person's jealous of you. For some of you, I feel like this person's hating on you because of your creativity. You could be in the same area of work as this individual. You could both be creatives. You could both be putting your stuff out there. I'm hearing music, song, and dance. Some of you could be dancers. Some of you could be actors, actresses. You've gone to many auditions and you could be getting more work. You could be models as well. You could be athletes, is what I'm picking up. But there's something that you do that's very creative. You could be on social media. You don't need to be an influencer. You could be someone that is just very popular amongst your peers and you get a lot of likes, you get a lot of followers. A lot of people like your pictures. You could be one of these individuals that travels a lot. So you always put pictures up and there's someone that feels like their life is not as exciting as yours, you know. Someone could be jealous of your animal. You could have a pet. Someone could be jealous of your cat. But there's something very alluring, mystical, otherworldly about you. I know this is not like a Piscean card, but that I'm just tapping into the energy of it. Um, this person, I feel they could be in a relationship as well, whoever this individual is, and they could fear that you could take their partner. For some of you, we've got Two of Cups, peace of mind, joining of two people. There's a fear that their partner may like you. This is why this person's hating on you, because they feel that you possess all these amazing qualities, and there's a fear that whoever they're with could also sense and see that you have these amazing qualities. So this is what is fueling this person's hatred towards you, unfortunately. I also feel that for some of you, this person is hating on the fact that you are in a relationship, and it's almost as if they feel like, oh, it's only because of the way you look. They may feel like you have manipulated something in order to get this relationship. Maybe this person that you're with is very sought after, or the love that you and this other person share is very intriguing to others, and this person wants that love for themselves. But again, for some of you, this individual could also be in a relationship, but they could feel like you could lure their partner away from them due to the way that you look, due to the way that you act. Okay, we've got the Sun card again. So again, you could be a Leo, this person could be a Leo. We have marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. So this person is jealous of your bright prospects. Okay. All right. So even if you are single, part number one, this individual fears that eventually you are going to meet the love of your life. Like you've got everything else on paper except for this partner. And this is like a future hate for some of you. I know it sounds quite weird, isn't it? This person looks up to you. Whether or not they will say that to you, I don't know who this person is. We're going to find out who this person is. Okay, for some of you, it's a fifth house energy. Children is associated with fifth house. So this could be someone that is a mother. This could be someone that has children. Your children can go to the same school if you've got children as well. You may have known this person since childhood. You could both be creative, like I mentioned before. This individual, I feel, could also be for some of you, unfortunately, it could be a partner, and your partner could be fearing that you may have had some sort of glow up, or for some of you, I feel like you are always taking care of yourself, and because of this, your partner, if it is, for those of you that associate with that, and it's not a really nice thing to touch upon, but it's becoming more apparent to me that you can get partners that want to humble you, want to make you feel less than because they don't feel as if they are deserving of you. There's many cases that I've seen that this has happened to. It's happened to me before in the past, and I've seen it with some celebrities as well, and I could foresee, okay, this is how it's gonna go, or this partner's jealous of that person. So what they may try and do is humble the other person by maybe cheating on them or flirting with other women to make that person that they're with feel less than, only because they are threatened by the fact that that person has so much going on for them. But to make them feel small because that other person feels small, they try and make that person gain some sort of insecurity by their actions because they don't feel deserving of that person. It's such a sick game, but this is what I'm feeling. So for some of you, unfortunately, it could be someone that you are dating and they are threatened by the way that you look because they feel like it's only a matter of time that you're going to, swap them. That's what I'm hearing, like for someone else or someone better, because it's your greatness is highlighting their insecurities within them. You may have glossed over their insecurities, you may not even know about their insecurities, but they feel like you're so charismatic, you're so beautiful, you're so charming, you're so regal, you have this star-like quality, you can have your pick and choose as to who you want to date. Why would you want to be with me? Okay, it's only a matter of time that you are going to leave me for someone else. Oh, that person looks more like their type. They implant things in their head. They feel like you prefer a specific type as to who you have chosen, which is them. And it creates a lot of hate and animosity. And it also highlights that they may feel like you're more ambitious than they are, or they should be doing as much as you or more than you because you're making them feel as if you don't need them. It's a lot going on here. So this person could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. And again, this individual could be someone I'm also feeling that has not tapped into their creativity. There's a lot of repressed emotions within this individual. They can't express as well. And they feel like you are so, it's so easy for you to just emote about how you feel. And you could pour yourself into your creativity, and this is something that they hate upon. Like, why can't I be like him? Why can't I be like her? All right. This person is unbalanced, they're unstable, they could be going through money troubles now at the moment, money confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. So again, this individual could be a person that feels also, they could be jealous of money that they think that you're making. They feel like you're making money from your creativity or your looks or your talents, and they are hating on this fact is what I'm picking up. They could be going through money issues and it's making them fixate on you even more. They could feel like, oh, it's only because they look like that, or it's only because they got help or something like this. But they're jealous of your creativity and the way that you light up a room. Like, you get a lot of attention is what I'm picking up. And you could be in a couple whereby you and your person, I was saying this earlier that I was going to do a reading on this because I was like digging into the composite charts. Now, composite charts, do they mean anything? Yeah, in a sense, right? They're similar to sanitary charts, but I find sanitary charts to be very accurate. Sanitary charts is basically when you get a chart of one person and you get a chart of another person, and then you do the synergy that exists within that pairing. So, for instance, if I was to do your chart with another person, then I could say, okay, your sun is, opposing their Mercury, which means that how they may see you or how you may see your person could be quite conflicted. You know, it could be a bit of discord here, or I could say your sun is conjuncting their sun, so you could both be the same sun sign, and you could both have the same outlook values in a sense. Well, Mercury will be thrown into that mix, or you could show up in the same way, not in a way whereby your ascendant shows others how, or your ascendant projects onto others a certain star sign that you may not necessarily be if it was your sun sign. I hope I'm making sense. But if it's a sun conjunct sun, then you will act similar. You will like the same things possibly, right? But there's other factors that go into that. With a composite chart, it talks about the energy of a couple itself. And you can do this for like friendships, family members, right? Similar to sanitary. That's why I don't really, I heard a guy called Davison created this. It's a Davison composite chart. But with the composite chart, it does talk about how you and a person that you're in a partnership with, how you appear to others. You know, it has its own chart, it has its ascendant, it has its sun sign. You know, this is you and another person's chart put together. It will create its own ascendant, sun sign, moon, Mercury, Mars, etc. Whereas with a saqqastrology chart, it's your moon sign, it's your Mercury, it's the other person's moon sign, it's the other person's Mercury, and then you just crisscross it together to see how you gel, to see how you mesh together, right? So if I was to do a composite chart here, you and your person could be seen as Leo. When you're both together, you could be seen as a couple that has Leo-esque quality. So when you're both together, you both stand out, you both give off this sparkly, glamorous, entertaining, magnetic appeal. So you both command attention whether you want it or not. When you walk together, people stop and stare, like you have this magnetizing appeal on others, and this person is very jealous of this. Maybe they're in a partnership and it could be they don't get that same attention, is what I'm picking up. So they are jealous of maybe you and your person because you get a lot of attention. I went around the park just to get to that point, but I hope you followed me. So for some of you, this is a person that's hating on maybe your finances because they are struggling financially and they are assuming that you're making a certain amount of money, right? We've got Five of Swords, losses. All is not lost as you still have three swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. See, this is a sneaky, dodgy card here. So this person's definitely a snake, is what I'm picking up. This person could be hating on you because they can't work you out. They find you to be very sneaky. And remember, I mentioned that as well. They find you to be very manipulative. Now, this could be due to the fact that they could be projecting their manipulative tendencies onto you because they are very manipulative. They assume that you could be in the same energy. But one of the reasons why this person is hating on you is because they don't know what you're going to do next. You know, they don't know also whether or not they're very fixated on your life. They don't know whether or not you are in a partnership. And if you are, and they are aware of it, they don't know what you and your partner are getting up to. I'm hearing they shift the energy from their own life onto yours because it makes it more interesting to focus on someone else. For some of you, this person tried to outsmart you, but you were able to maneuver your way around their manipulation. This person is hating on the way that some of you make money. This person may have done something to stop and block your money, is what I'm picking up. So this person's jealous of your mental capabilities. Yeah, this person, this person's jealous of your mentality, how you are able to make money, how you are loved by others. And I mentioned about a future prediction. So this person feels like because you know, retain certain qualities, it's only a matter of time that you're going to find someone to fall in love with you and that you love back also. So this is something that they may have tried to prevent. They have tried to sabotage you in some way. And they're jealous of the fact that if they have tried to sabotage you, it didn't get you down for too long. So it may have gotten you down, but it didn't get you down for too long. So this person wanted to have some sort of control over you due to their jealousy of you. This person could be a Scorpio as well. We've got Knight of Cups, a young man to 25, needing more confidence. This person lacks confidence, is what I'm picking up. It could be a male. It could be, for some of you, it could be an ex-partner. I'm not getting ex. It could be a partner that you were with. I'm hearing talking stages, and they may have tried to play games with you. This person could be a Scorpio or a Leo. They may have tried to play games with you, and they may have tried to humble you, which I mentioned before. But what happened was you were able to maneuver your way out of this situation. And maybe now you're in a new relationship and they thought that they could, you know, mentally cripple you so that you don't have any confidence within yourself or to find love again. And now they're realizing that you have actually connected with someone and they may have heard through the grapevine or they've seen you out and about. And this is not part of the plan. This person is obsessive. They could be obsessed with you. They could be obsessed with trying to destroy you. This is a love interest that you may have turned down as well, that you don't want. And because you don't want this individual has grown very vindictive towards you. Or this person I mentioned before, they could be trying to get in the way of breaking up a connection that you could be in. I also feel like this person, Knight of Cups. All right, I'm going to clarify. Okay, who is this? Why is this, who is this person, please? I feel like it could be a love interest or someone that likes you, or it could be a friend. This person could be a mother. Person's jealous of your. Okay, who's this person? All right, King of Pentacles. This person could be a Scorpio or a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. This is some sort of love interest. They wanted to invest in something with you, but it didn't work out. So they don't want you to find love again. Work frustrations, hard working, needing to be done, either at work or situation in life. Yeah. I'm hearing this person wanted you for themselves. Man over 25, dark eyes, dark hair, and dark energy. Business, arrogance, powerful. So this is someone that could be in a position of power as well, is what I'm picking up. So someone could be jealous of, some of you could be in a job, in a role, and you're making a certain amount of money, and this person's hating on you. You could be in a relationship, and they could fear that now that you're in this relationship, you and your person are going to put your finances together and accumulate wealth or something, or you're going to become more successful for your creativity. They could be jealous of your child. If you've got a child that's talented or that's doing some sort of modeling or something, or they're good at sport, or they're creative in drawing, art, singing, dancing or something, this person's jealous of that as well. They're hating on that. This person's hating on the fact that you are not afraid to start from the bottom, or they may have known you when, I feel like some of you, okay, I'm hearing nearing some sort of position of power, King of Pentacles, or you are going to be known, going to be in the public eye for something. And the public eye could mean like gaining recognition, a promotion at work. Some of you could end up being a boss or something, right? Some of you started maybe selling something small and it's catapulted, or you are creating something, maybe a song, maybe something with your hands, or something that you're doing that people or this person didn't believe in, but now they're seeing that a lot of people are wanting to buy your products and services, wanting to download your songs, wanting to follow you, liking your personality. Like, you're getting a lot of love from the public. And for some of you, you may have mentioned that you and your partner are going to have a child, and this person could be jealous of you and your partner having a child. This could be an ex-partner, this could be a friend for some of you. It says young woman to 25 years, student, male or female. So this person doesn't want you to be in a relationship as well. You could work with this individual. This person could be a Virgo, or you could go to college or university with this individual too. For some of you, again, this person's seeing you without much, but they saw how hard and diligently you worked to get to where you are now. It's almost as if this person preferred you when you didn't have much as well. So this is someone that you do know. This is an ex-partner as well for some of you that didn't want you to meet anyone else, but you may have upgraded from them and met a King of Pentacles type individual. They may have been giving you breadcrumbs, and now you've met someone that is giving you stability, and vice versa. Okay, Spirit, please tell me why else this person is hating on my pile number one, please. Oh, they're jealous of your love life, or they're jealous that you're going to find love. Yeah, this person's spying on you as well. I'm going to just leave it there. This person's definitely spying on you. So we've got Six of Cups. I will go as far as saying for some of you, this individual is jealous of the fact that you've got other friends. So this could be a friend and you have got other friends and they want to be a part of this friendship group, or they want to be closer to you. But this to me is more love. This is someone from your past. This is someone you had a relationship with in the past, with the happy house childhood memories. Yeah, you may have lived with this individual before and you're no longer with them. They always thought you would come back. This person spying on you, they could be a Libra. We have Page of Swords, young woman to 25 years, spying or deception, reflecting back over your shoulder. Yeah, this person keeps an eye on you on social media. So they may have heard that you're in a relationship, or they may have heard that you're doing well. They've seen that you're doing well. You know, you can get access to a lot of different things on social media. It's getting them very jealous and very angry. I feel like this person felt, or they feel like you're walking in their shoes, that it should be them. They should be living this life. They should have this partner. They should have this child. You know, this person's very, I'm hearing deluded. Queen of Swords, this person could be a Gemini. They could be a Libra. You could be a Libra, a Gemini, a Virgo. Please take what resonates. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Woman over 25, brown eyes, brown hair, cold, hard, demanding, authority. Remember what I mentioned. This individual in this Queen of Swords decks anyway is very jealous of you. Their heart is closed. Remember what I mentioned before. They can't emote. They find it, I mean, we can all emote, but they specifically find it hard to emote. And they are so jealous of the fact that you are open, empathetic, compassionate, kind, caring, and creative. Very loving as well. So you could be a parent, you could be a great mother, a great father. They don't have this same connection with their children that you do. This person could be struggling to have a child as well, for some of you, not for all of you. And you may, there's something very abundant about you. You could be very fertile, and some of you could actually be pregnant. They could know of this. If they're spying on you, then just be quite mindful as to what you post on social media for some of you. And this person is jealous of your intellect as well. They're hating on they're hating on your family life. They feel like their family is in tatters. We've got happiness, good things, party or celebration. Their family could be, they could be on a verge of a breakup, a divorce. There's no love in their relationship right now, and they could be jealous of the love that you and your partner share, or they could be jealous of the prospects that you have to find a partner. So even if they're in a relationship and you're single, they're still jealous of you because you have an opportunity to find someone that is healthy for you. Whereas in their mind, they're quite close-minded. They feel like they have to make do with their current situation, even if their situation is not a happy one. We have Knight of Pentacles. This person's stuck. They're stuck and stagnant. Young man to 25 years, visitors, messages to share. So even if this individual is a feminine, they're in their masculine energy, but they're toxic masculine energy. This person feels very stuck and stagnant. They're in a job that they hate. They're in a relationship that they hate, or maybe a marriage that they hate. I'm hearing, I want to be with you, or I want to have the life like you. They feel like you're living this amazing life, you know. They feel like no matter what they do, they can't reach the top. They can't get the prize. You know, they don't understand that they are the prize, you know. And judging from this person's energy, I don't think they are. But generally, what I mean is that we ourselves are the prize, and we should just strive to become better versions of ourselves. They feel like you have access to many different opportunities, and that they don't have access to. But I feel like you create your own opportunities, and this person has tried to stagnate and block and stop you because they're not happy in their life. So it's a simple case here of trying to project. I'm hearing trauma for some of you. Why am I hearing trauma? Why are they trying to project trauma on my pile number one? It's just a general case, I feel, of this person's not happy, and because they're not happy, they want to seek that unhappiness onto you because they assume you're living a certain type of way, and in their view, it's not fair. So how do they try to seek trauma onto you? Yeah, they try to bring some sort of instability. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They could be a Sagittarius. Please take what resonates. Or you could be a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, they could be. Or you could be of that sign. They could be a Libra. Okay, so you or this individual could be a Libra. They could be a Libra, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Virgo cusp, Sag, Capricorn, Sag, Capricorn cusp, Gemini, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. So I ask Spirit, how do they try to cause trauma into your life? They try to make your life unpredictable. This person could be prejudiced, they could be racist, so they may have tried to isolate you out of situations, um, group settings. They may have tried to, yeah, I feel like this person tried to say, for instance, you're not the same ethnic, from the same ethnic background as this individual. This person may have tried to speak another language to isolate you. This person may have tried to belittle where you're from. They may have mocked where you're from, for some of you, unfortunately. They may have isolated you out of conversations, like by not speaking to you at all. They look down upon you. They try to make you feel a certain type of way due to their own prejudice as well, but they're jealous of you too. You could be seen as exotic to this individual, and the same thing that they are fixated on, they're also drawn to as well. Same thing they may try to talk about you. For some of you, they try to talk about the qualities that you possess. These are the same qualities that they want. They see you as exotic. Some of you could drive a nice car in their view, and they're jealous of your car. I feel like also the person is jealous of your stamina. Some of you could be, hearing athletes, not for all of you, but for some of you, you could be, you could have a lot of stamina. You could have the stamina of an athlete as well. You could travel a lot as well, and this person's jealous of that because they feel stuck and trapped in their own life. So let's see what karma that they are going to face, because you can hate or whatever. You can't, control how someone feels about you. But if you're going to try and inflict trauma onto someone, that's another level. That's your hate getting out of control. I'm only going to give this person advice. They need to seek that with a therapist and whoever they believe in. My only concern is you, part number one, in this reading, because this is wrong if they've been doing this. So what karma, because I was thinking, should I add karma to this? And I thought something's going to come up where karma is going to be needed in this. So let's see what their karma is for trying to affect you with their jealousy and hate. So we've got Queen of Wands. So I feel like you are their karma. You showing up in your true, magnificent, regal self is, it's going to upset this person even more. And I'm not saying you're doing it to upset this person, but this person is very hell-bent on you lacking confidence, not believing in yourself, not going after your goals, slowing down, because I feel like this person wanted you to slow down. They were so threatened by your zest for life, your ambitiousness, your, way to move and shake situations to make things become a reality for yourself. They are threatened by your go-getting ways, your ambition, right? So you're going to get more opportunities. You're going to continue to pour into yourself. You're going to continue to take care of yourself. I'm hearing that some of you may decide to go back to the gym, or you're going to the gym. You're going to be looking fabulous and great, but not only just looking fabulous and great, you're going to be feeling good as well. It's not going to be a facade whereby you're just looking good on the outside, but inside you're breaking down. Like, how you are inwardly is going to reflect outwardly. And I feel like you're just going to glow even more, because we started with the Queen of Wands, we're ending with the Queen of Wands. I feel like whoever this person feels like they are, you are the true essence and embodiment of that person. We can all be fabulous and great, but I feel like this person, instead of, pouring into themselves and thinking, oh, my part number one, they take care of themselves, they go after their goals, they're very creative. One I tap into my, no, they want to try to destroy you. They want to try and make you feel less than, but this is going to be their karma. You still showing up for yourself, you still looking good, you know, their behavior not affecting you? What is their karma? Again, this is all about you still tapping into your creativities and making your, you know, for some of you, turning your goals and passions into, and hobbies into something that you can make money from, and pulling more things out of the bag. It's almost as if, just as they thought they worked you out, because remember, this person's trying to work you out, there's more for them to learn about you, because I feel like you're very talented, and you are also going to gain many suitors as well. Remember, this person wants you to be single. This could be an ex-partner, this could be a friend, right? So this is about you having your pick and choose as to who you want to date. They didn't want you to be seen as attractive, right? They didn't want you to go after your goals. You're still going to go after your goals. You're still going to be recognized for your gifts, your talents. You know, for some of you, this person was trying to compete with you for a job. They didn't want you to get a certain position. They wanted you to lose your job or something like this. Yeah, you're going to end up with a King of Pentacles like person. I'm also feeling also that this person may have tried to manipulate you with money. For some of you, you could have been dating this individual, and this individual may have made you feel as if you were less than because they were making more money than you, or you were reliant on their money. You're going to be making your own money. For some of you, you've left this person and you're going to be meeting someone that you end up actually settling down with, buying a property with, is what I'm picking up. You could marry this person. Some of you, you don't have to. You may not want to marry, but you and a person will actually purchase property or many properties together. Yeah, standing in your power and walking in your truth. We've got the Strength card twice. You could be a Taurus, they could be a Taurus. You could be a Leo, they could be a Leo. This is about you still finding balance with your heart and your, you know, going after your goals and pouring yourself into things that are going to be of benefit to you, like retaining or gathering up more confidence, having, I should say, more confidence, because this person tried to belittle you in some way. Well, they're very competitive energy. They wanted you to give up, but you still not giving up. Them seeing that you are not someone that you can compete with, because you compete with yourself. If someone competes with themselves, you don't stand a chance. Honestly, you really don't. And you are that person that you compete with yourself. So just when they thought they worked you out, you're pulling something else out of the bag. And they're going to give up. So if they've been trying to compete with you, they're going to give up. You know, to me, this also represents balancing out your heart and maintaining that strength, having control over your strength, having self-control, you know, being confident, being self-reliant, believing in yourself. This is something that they don't possess, these traits and qualities. So instead of looking to you and thinking, oh, like I said, if one could do it, then maybe I should focus on my skills and hobbies. No. They want to try and take it away from you. They want to try and minimize you. So this person, if you were dating them, they tried to minimize you. They tried to make you feel less than, because they felt like they were nothing in comparison to you. And I'm hearing like your caliber of potentials are going to be on a next level. So this person may try and come back in and say, oh, I'm making this certain amount of money now, and whatever it was that they were saying to you before. But the caliber of people that you will start to attract is going to be so far removed from this person. I'm talking energy wise, and for some of you in financial bracket wise too. And this is what this person feared, because you can talk to many different people from different walks of life. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, and you're going to attract many different suitors from different cultural backgrounds, from different, you know, jobs descriptions, etc. Creative individuals, businessmen, businesswomen. You know, I'm hearing millionaires for some of you. I'm hearing for some of you people that just work on a checkout, but their heart is full of gold, and they have got so much intelligence and a wealth full of knowledge, as well as, you know, being so spiritually rich and spiritually powerful that you connect with this person, they become your soulmate. And this person knows that you've got access to these types of people. Yeah, this person's going to be fixated on you, obsessed with your life. like you are their own personal soap opera. So Spirit's saying, do what you want with that. Either block them or just be mindful with what you put on social media. But this person is going to be trying to dig. Part of their karma is to be obsessed with your life. Because I feel like for some of you, this person wants to be you or be like you. Yeah, still fixated on you. It's not a good thing to say, but still being jealous of you as well. And whilst they're fixate on you, things are going to start lacking in their life, like their looks, because for some of you, because whatever they're carrying within, it's going to start seeping outwardly, and it's going to show on their face, their jealousy towards you, and maybe to others as well who they feel are a threat to them and their growth. Their life is going to be very stagnant and stuck, while your life is going to, evolve, and you're going to thrive, and you're going to create the life of your dreams. They're going to witness you get into a soulmate connection. We've got Six of Cups here twice. If this is a friend, you may leave this person in the past and connect with other like-minded souls. They may see, they may hear, they may sense that you are giving to someone else. If it's an ex-partner, you're going to find someone that is going to be as equally given as yourself. And this person may end up alone and single as well. This person was trying to prevent a soulmate connection from occurring. What's going to happen is you and this other person will connect. Whatever they were trying to destroy, you and this person will connect, because we've got the Judgment card here as well. So I'm hearing your guides have been watching this, and their ancestors have been watching this. Their guides have been watching this, and they're not happy. They're not happy about this. And with this Judgment card, I feel like people are going to start judging this individual. The tables will turn. Maybe in the past they were trying to get people to rally. They're trying to rally up people so that people could turn on you. People could see you in a bad light. People could see, because I just keep thinking Marilyn Monroe. So you may have that appeal on others, especially men. I'm hearing friendships as well. You're able to get a lot of friendships, but there's something about you and men whereby it's threatened this person, and for some of you, they thought their person liked you. So what's going to happen is what was happening in the background was they were trying to get their person and other people to look at you as though you were underhanded, and you were up to no good, or you're just like manipulative in some way. They wanted to paint a picture about you because of their jealousy. They wouldn't admit to themselves that they were jealous of you, but they tried to create some sort of narrative about you so that people don't like you. But people may have gotten to know you and realize that, hold on a minute, part number one, they're actually not like that. I've seen the way they operate. They're not trying to take anyone's man or girlfriend. I'm hearing Mr. Steal Your Girl for some reason, or Mr. Steal Your Man in some cases. So what's going to happen is people are going to start looking at this person as if they're the issue, they're the problem, and start to look at this person as though they're a bully, actually. Yeah, I hear that they are going to get karma. They are going to get karma for behaving like this, because if they want to be a hater, then it's not cool. But because they've tried to tell people things about you and maybe try to sabotage you from getting money, getting a job, then they've invited this karma into their life, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing part of their karma is to witness your success. Because for some reason, as I mentioned before, you trigger this individual, and this person is going to be forced to do the inner work. This person may have to see maybe a psychologist or a psychiatrist for some of you, because they try to project their unhealed wounds onto you. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio. I'm picking up some sort of mental health issues here, which resorted into like vindictiveness and jealousy, because they were trying to run away from their own internal issues and tried to create narratives about you, because they felt that you were stable and balanced, and they they felt that their life and their mind was in disarray, and how come you're so stable and balanced? How come you have a plan as to where you want to go in life and I don't? So let me try and wreak havoc in your life. Someone's going to get sectioned here for some of you. I don't want to put that out, but someone's going to get sectioned here, because your guides, if for severe cases, if this has happened to you, right, your guides have or will intervene. This could happen around November time. November, October, we're in October now, or Cancer season. And part of their karma is to witness your success. Because I'm picking up Cancerian energy, which rules the 4th house, and Scorpio energy, which rules the 8th house, transformation, rebirth. Cancer, their home life is going to be very unstable. A lot of disagreements, not getting on with family, having to owe people money. If they owe you money, they're going to have to pay it back. There's going to be conflict, madness and mayhem in their relationships. If they're with a partner, their partner may flee from the home. Their partner will be repelled by their energy and they will end up single. 9 of Pentacles. That's what I have for you, part number 1. I was not expecting that, right? But you know what? Let's do a little quick one for you of what you can do, how you can continue to level up, keep pouring into yourself. And just, you know what it is? It's generally just minding your own business. When you stay in your own lane, right, things like this don't happen to you. Whenever I feel like anyone's like coming for me for no reason, right, I analyze and assess the situation. Like, what did I do? Did I do something to upset this person? And then what I find, not all the time, and what I've found is that, okay, when people talk, you must listen. So it's like, when I feel like situations like that have presented themselves in my life, I listen, I retrace, I go back to what conversations we had, and then I may hear, oh, that was going on in their life, or this, and then for that fact, it makes me come to a conclusion as to why they're behaving that way. Oh, because they think I'm living like this, or because that's going on in their life. They want me to experience the same type. Do you understand what I mean? So what I tend to do, is not for everyone, is I just remove myself from that person. I just remove myself. Whether they're friends or family, I just take myself away, because sometimes you being around them, it triggers them more. Because you could be greeting them with compassion, kindness, and love, thinking that they'll be receptive to that. But that could be triggering them, that, how come you're like this? And I'm going through this and you're not. But they don't know what you're going through because you're not telling them yourself. You see, and it can only get worse sometimes. So the best thing to do with these individuals, some of you, if you want to, you can talk to them and say, look, I don't like the way you're behaving, or whatever the case is. Could be an ex-partner that you cut off for some of you, so you don't want to talk to this person. But the best thing to do is just keep focusing on you, keep pouring into yourself, keep bettering yourself, focusing on your mental health first and foremostly, your emotional health and your spiritual health, because these things can throw you off. It can throw you off, right? So focusing on your mental health, and by doing so, that could mean taking yourself away, maybe for a temporary period, or for some of you indefinitely, in some severe cases, because some of you have got severe cases here, what I just saw, and just focus on bettering yourself, connecting with other like-minded people. Don't let it deter you from connecting with other people, because not everyone behaves like this. Not everyone behaves like this. But when you're around people like this, it also has to make you look within you and think, what is it about me that, I'm not saying we invite these types of people, but what is it within me that made me experience this? And it could simply mean because I continue to be around it when I didn't have to be, all right? So keep focusing on bettering yourself, your mind, your soul, your spirit. Do things that you enjoy. Take up a hobby. Go back to a hobby that you may have put off for a long time. Just stay in your own lane. That is the best advice. And just focus on becoming the better you, and swerving these types of people, because you don't want this type of energy in your life, because it can stagnate and block and stop you. Okay, let's move on to part number 2. All right. Part number 2, let's see who this person is, who's hating on you. Wow, okay. Pile number 2, you chose the purple quartz. This is a beautiful stone. I feel like you're beautiful. We are all beautiful in our own way, but I feel like you're beautiful. But this stone is very, it's quite rough. So you could be like a diamond in the rough. Some of you could have like an edgy appeal. This is something about, you could be seen as the chosen, you know, or why did they choose you? You could be chosen over others. And one of the reasons why is because you have a sense of self-appreciation, you accept yourself, you have inner peace. There's something very serene and spiritual about you, but maybe your outer appearance may not reflect how people would suggest someone with your qualities may look. So I feel like someone's hating on your qualities, your essence, what you possess. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so we have Ace of Cups. So you could be a Cancer. This individual could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. And for me personally, whenever I see, you know, if I'm doing like a reading or something, the color purple, this could be a sister for some of you, or someone that's like a sister. But I said the color purple could be a reference to that film. I know she had a sister, but her sister loved her very much. But this could be a sister or someone that is like a sister to you. This could be a mother for some of you. I feel like this individual, whoever they are, I'm hearing diamond in the rough. You're chosen. Why was you chosen? Maybe this individual feels like your mother prefers you more than them. That's for some of you. Again, this could be a mother figure that is hating on you, which is sad. I also feel like, as I mentioned before, every time I pick up like, or I see the color purple in like a reading, I always think of Libra. So some of you could be a Libra. I don't know if I've got Libra here, but some of you could be a Libra. Yeah, I have actually. But yes, this person is, they're hating on your charm, your eloquence, your mental capabilities. I picked that up in pile number 1. You'll be surprised. Some people could be so jealous of how balanced people are, you know, and I feel like you possess a lot of charm, grace, eloquence, that's it properly, eloquence. You're very charming, you're very regal, and you have great manners. There's something very pure about you. You're like a diamond in the rough is what I'm picking up. It's only when people, or when you allow, you could be quite selective as to who you allow near you. I also feel that this individual could be jealous of the relationship that you have with your mother as well. They could feel also like they're a diamond in the rough. They could feel like they compare themselves to you. Unfortunately, yeah. Who is this person? Wheel of Fortune, elevation of money, overseas trip, completion phases. Yeah, this person could be quite materialistic, and they could be hating on the fact that you're not. This is Sagittarius, Cancerian energy. So I feel, they know there's something about you, and I feel like this person feels like they are not elevated, so they are hating on your elevation. Like, some of you could have just gotten a degree, some of you have elevated in some sort of higher learning where it requires you to travel. This person is hating on the fact that you connect with different people. I feel there's something that you could be doing, that you are studying, or that you have taken to a higher level. And this has shocked this individual, but then it makes this person feel like, why couldn't that be me? So again, it ties in with your mental capabilities. They are jealous of the mind that you possess, thinking to themselves that if I possess your intelligence, your charm, your eloquence, your grace, then that would have led me towards the pathway to elevate in my chosen field, which you have done, you see. So I feel like this person is jealous of your mindset and your ability to take a passion, to take a talent to the highest of the heights. Does that make sense? That you have able to cultivate this life for yourself due to your way of thinking. You've taken something to the highest of the highs, which this person may have wanted to do. This could be a degree, this could be a master's, this could be a doctorate, this could be something completely different, right? Some of you have managed to speak many different languages. This person could be jealous of the way you talk. They could literally be jealous of the way you talk. Because Sagittarius energy is ninth house energy. Ninth house rules higher learning, travel, religion, philosophy, spirituality, different cultural backgrounds, right? And Cancer energy rules the fourth house, the home, the mother. So this person could be also hating on your background, like where you come from. Some of you, they could be jealous of your heritage and where you come from, because they could feel like they're lost out here. They may not respect who they are and where they come from, and they could be jealous of the fact that you respect your background, but at the same time you can still connect with others. You can speak different languages, or even if you can't, like you travel a lot, you go to different places, and this person feels like they don't have that same appeal. They feel like you only have that appeal because you are beautiful, or you get on with your mum, and your mum offers you these types of. This person could be jealous of your relationship with your mother, and they don't have a relationship with their mother, or they have a very strained relationship with their mother. I'm also picking up that this person feels like, for some of you, you may have inherited, this could be a sister for some of you, you've inherited maybe your looks from your mother, not from all of you, but maybe you will inherit money, or you have inherited money, and you may have gotten more money. So maybe someone passed away, I feel, or this individual is jealous of your inner abundance because you're very likable. This doesn't have to be, this could be a sister for some of you. This person is jealous of your inner abundance, and because you have and that's why I always mention that the true abundance is within. People think, oh, it's money, oh, it's gold, or it's jewelry. Me personally, I'm going to let you on into a little secret. I don't like jewelry. I don't like to wear it. I know that it can make an outfit. I don't like jewelry. And when I say I don't like jewelry, I don't like wearing it and I don't own any as well, right? Because I feel like it restricts me. When I was engaged to my then partner at the time, we discussed rings, and I said, if I'm going to get a ring, I don't want one with diamonds in it. And he looked at me and said, why? I said, because I need to wash dishes and I need to shower every day and have baths, right? I'm going to have to keep taking that off. Knowing me, I'm going to lose it. And it might fall out. The diamonds might fall out. And that's just get me a plain, I just said, just get me a plain band, a silver band, because I prefer silver over gold anyway. But I said, generally, if you can see, I don't wear jewelry. When I was younger, I used to love those like chains, gold chains with crosses. There's a magazine called Argos that we used to have back in the day. You can find it online now. And I used to always go to the jewelry part and just look at the chains with the cross, or the best friend one, where you get them pendants with the best friends and stuff like that. I used to like them, but as I've gotten older, I just thought, and this is not any disrespect to people that do like jewelry, I personally just find it to be restrictive. I don't like to have things on me. I know some people, they feel that jewelry makes them feel a sense of security, or it gives off this is not for everyone, Because like I said, jewelry can make an outfit, right? If you're going out. But again, even with that, I have to force myself to put earrings on. And if I do, it's ones that are quite colourful, and obviously you should put real gold in your ears so your ears don't get an infection. But I generally don't like wearing it because I just feel like it restricts me. That's a me thing though, right? Some people could be quite confused about that. But I feel like some people, especially this individual, they are hating on the fact that you don't, you I wouldn't say you're not moved by money or something like this, but you have a lot of inner abundance. And I've said this many times, the true wealth is from within. Money, jewelry, gold, silver, whatever, that doesn't make you rich. What makes you rich is your morals, how you treat others, having a sense of inner peace. Because once you have that, you can attract abundance outwardly. That's my true belief, right? You have that in buckets, that sense of inner peace and that inner knowing. Some of you could be Sagittariuses, because Sagittariuses are very lucky, right? They create their own luck as well. Master manifestors. And you have this ability whereby people just fall in love with you. You create your own luck. Some of you could be business owners, but unfortunately for some of you, it may have gone bankrupt or something like this. And this person has been in competition with you, wanting to gain the respect and love from the mother because they feel like the mother prefers you. And it's not a good thing. You shouldn't have favorites, but this is what this person feels. It could be a sibling. And wanted to do better than you in career. So this person is competing with you in career, wondering how come you make so much money. It's because of the inner wealth that you possess. That this person, I feel, quite frankly, is spiritually bankrupt. They don't get it. And even if this person has got money, they're not happy. This person is jealous of your happiness as well. This person is jealous of the opportunities that you garner for yourself. Or maybe your mother has given you opportunities and they feel like their mother will never do such a thing for them. That's not your fault. I feel some of you have tried to offer this person your help, your advice, your compassion, your empathy. But this person may have, I feel like this person betrayed you in some way, even when you've done that. Because they let their hate and jealousy get in the way. Same thing. So who is this person? We've got the Page of Cups. Who's hating on you? This person could be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Young woman to 25 years. Basic good news. So this person could be hating on you due to the fact that this person could be younger than you. Don't have to be. I'm just hearing this person is hating on your creativity. And they want to slow it down, because in the first pile I had the Five of Swords, and then in the second pile I got the Seven of Swords, the two cards that represent sneaky behavior, disingenuous, traits and qualities. So we got plans, hopes, wish card, highest minor arcana. So this person has tried to sabotage you. They tried to sabotage you. This person's being very sneaky. They tried to sabotage your creativity. They tried to sabotage a romantic connection, because the Page of Cups does speak about a crush. So this person tried to gate crash on some sort of crush. This person tried to steal money from you due to jealousy. I need to pull more. Who's this person that's hating on you? What did they do? Why are they hating on you? Clarify Page of Cups. Page of Cups is my Pisces card, and this card is my Sagittarius card. Wheel of Fortune is generally Sagittarius, but for me particularly, Page of Cups is my Pisces card. And Pisces and Sag, they square each other. There's something being squared. Yeah, they try to disrupt some sort of connection that you were in. Yes, look. This is a third party situation for some of you. All right. For some of you, I feel like I'm not going to pull any more. Due to this person's jealousy, all right. For some of you, it's established. This person could be a sibling they're jealous of, in their view. And it could be true. And if it is true, it's unfortunate because I don't believe in having favourites. But they could be jealous of the way a mother, you know, you and your mother get on. You know, they may feel like, oh, I don't get on with mum like that. Or mum doesn't do that for me, or something like this, right? Oh, I don't look like mum, it's only you're beautiful because you look like mum, or you have mum's qualities. You could have your mother's qualities, and a lot of people like your mum. For some of you, I feel like, and maybe your mum treats you both equally, but they just feel like this, and it's a them thing. I feel for some of you, I feel like it could be a them thing. For others of you, I feel as if this individual is jealous of and hating on the fact that even though you're not making a certain amount of money, you're still happy, you know, because they thought like, look, I'm making more money than you, but you're still happy and they're not. So they're thinking, what is it about you? Why can't I get what you want? And it's about you having inner peace and having faith that you will, you know, receive from the universe, and you just generally being a nice and good person, right? And not being mean-spirited and bad mind. So also what I've picked up is this individual tried to intervene and it failed miserably. It failed miserably. I have to re-say it because I said it a bit weird the first time. In someone's attention towards you. So there's someone that may have a crush on you and this person tried to intervene. They done it intentionally though. Again, I'm picking up that humbling energy because they wanted you not to feel attractive. Because we got the Tower card. So they may have succeeded, unfortunately, for some of you, with the Tower card. Because catastrophe, I have to break that down. Accident, things happening very quickly at lightning place. 1 and 6 is 7. Okay. This person was very manipulative. They tried to involve you in a third party situation because they were jealous of you. Or they wanted to humble you. For some of you, they tried to interfere. They tried to interfere in a third party situation. Or they tried to create a third party situation because they wanted you to feel. They tried to break up a relationship, is what I'm picking up. Because this is like a breaking up card. There's two people. They tried to interject into a situation occurring because they felt like they wanted someone to give advances to them. They could see that someone liked you and they were jealous of it. And they tried to interject to make that person shift the attention from you to give to them, to make you feel undesired. This is what they tried to do. This person could be in Aries, or you could be in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Yeah, this person's selfish. I feel like this person wanted something for themselves. They wanted, even if they did not have, and this can happen, butterflies, be mindful. Sometimes people can act very strangely if, for instance, someone likes you. It's happened to me before. Someone likes you. If someone has an issue with you and they sense that someone likes you, right? They may not necessarily like that person that likes you or that you're in a relationship with, but because you're in that relationship, because it's you, and they have an issue with you, and they want you to feel some sort of hurt in some way, what they could try and do is take that person away from you, whether it's a partner, whether it's a friend, whether it's a person that has a crush on you. They don't necessarily want that person as their friend. They don't necessarily want that person as their partner. They don't even find that person attractive or have anything in common with that person. But because you and that person are getting on, they want to take that thing away from you because that will also justify to themselves, in their view, that they're worthy, and also to hurt you because it's you and they're jealous of you. Yeah? So be mindful of that as well. So I feel like for some of you, this individual doesn't even want the person or that friend that you are with. Same thing. but because it's you, this person's very greedy as well. So this person, even if they don't want that friend, even if they don't want that partner, even if they don't want that job, they want all the good things for themselves. Even if they don't have an interest in this specific area of work, this specific area of study, because you've mastered something, because you may have gotten an attention from someone that they didn't even care about in the beginning, Page of Cups, right? Because you have worked your way up and now you've accomplished your goal, or you were once a millionaire or something like that, or you're on your way to achieving some great heights of success, they're not interested in what you are going towards, but they want that for themselves. You see, we've got the Four of Pentacles. This is mine. It should be me. This person's very me. They're very, they don't want to share. So even if it is a sibling, you may have found that this person would always do things to get their attention onto them. And this is the type of person that will tell lies on you so that you will get in trouble by your parent, and that your parent will look at you in a, you know, in a bad light, so that they could be seen as the better sibling, or they will rush home, mom, look, they done this and they done that at school. And if you both spoke about not telling mum or dad, I feel like it's more of a case of some connection with the mother anyway. Or they would break something and they'll say, please don't tell, and you're like, I won't. And then they'll say, mum, he done it, or she done. Do you understand? This is the type of, this is what you had unfortunately to deal with. So this person could be a narcissist for some of you. Or if not a narcissist, I don't want to hear psychopath. I don't want to be labeling people, but this is what I'm picking up. This is very selfish. If they're not a narcissist or a psychopath, because they say we could all have narcissistic tendencies, right? But there's some people that actually diagnose with it. It's actually a personality disorder. So this person could have a personality disorder whereby they don't see that they are in this very toxic energy. And all of us could be toxic from time to time. We all have light and shadow sides. We understand that. But I feel like this person inflicts, because they're so jealous of you, they have to one up you. This person is in constant competition with you because they want attention. They want the attention you may have gotten or that you get. How people view you, they want to be seen in that light. Yeah, so we've got the Hanged Man in the upright. We've got getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. So I feel like you or this individual, you may have lost something, and because you're getting stronger in yourself, this person is getting angry because they wanted you to be down. It's like this person, this could be a Pisces or you could be a Pisces. I feel like you're getting yourself out of this situation. And say, for instance, you may have made some money, you may have created a business and the business didn't succeed. Unfortunately, you could be working back up again. You could be building yourself back up. But first, you could be working on your emotional, mental health and going over what went wrong. Or there's something here. Or you may have like come out of a really turbulent time. Some of you may have unfortunately lost a home in the past, but now you are, you could be finding a home. Or some of you, this person's hating on you because you found a home. For some of you, I feel more so it's a relationship as well, because more friendship, because we've got the Three of Cups here. This person may have tried to interject on a friendship. They're jealous of your friendship that you have with someone. They're jealous of the feelings that someone has for you. This is where it stands. This is why it's happening. This person could be a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. There's something about this person being, they're hating on you because of your family structure, your home, your relationship. This person could be hating on your marriage, or this person, I'm feeling as well like this person's trying to be a third party in some of your connections, right? That's for some of you, which is very annoying to me. They feel like if you get with this individual, you can gain the Four of Wands, like some sort of stability, some sort of status. They don't want that for you. Marriage, yeah, they feel like if you get with this individual, whoever this person is that they're trying to destroy the connection with, they feel like it's going to be marriage, government or public company, body, corporate, official building, or official situations. It could be someone that you work with as well. I also feel like this individual is hating on your status. So you could be like, you could have some sort of status in whatever field that you are in. This could be something to do with, some of you could be like estate agents, some of you could be entrepreneurs or starting your job. There's a lot here. It could be, in their view, you're more highly valued than they are in their job. Again, there's a relationship, a connection that you have with a mother figure. It doesn't have to be your mom. It could be like an auntie, a stepmom, a foster mom, an adoptive mom, a friend that's like, is much older than you, and they're like a mother figure to you. They try to be a third party in this and push you out. A relationship that's going to occur for some of you, this is future tense, they're trying to destroy it before it happens, because they feel like you are going to have, they feel like you have more value. They feel like they should have more value than you. You're their biggest competition. We all have value, but they feel like, if I can get this from pile number 2, I'm more valued than them, because they put you on a pedestal, you see. They also fear that you're going to get married. They don't want you to get married as well. Or if you were married, they were jealous. Or if you are married, they are jealous. They want it to end. For some of you, unfortunately, this connection did not result into a marriage, and they were happy about it. They tried to interject into this connection. For others of you, because we've got catastrophic accident, things happening very quickly at lightning place. So there was an ending to a marriage, may have resulted in a divorce. We've got the King of Swords here. This person may have been the catalyst of that change because of their jealousy. They may have, unfortunately, okay, for some of you, if you did do something with this person, right, this person only done it because they were jealous of, they wanted to destroy something that you had, because they were jealous of the partner that you were with, and they felt like, if you partnered up with this person, then you and your person will reach great heights or something like that. That's for some of you. Or if your person, there's something about, if you did get involved in something with someone and you shouldn't have, this person only done that not because they, I know you're beautiful inside and out, but they only done that to separate you and your other person. They didn't want your person to have you, or they didn't want you to have your other person. They wanted to get between that. They didn't even want anything serious with you, or they didn't even want anything serious with that other person. They were hating on you from the jump, right? For others of you, I feel like, it's only for a small few, don't entertain this individual or your person. I feel as if you, because I'm just looking at the 3 of Cups here, and I feel like, this person just wants attention and adoration. They're not connected to their heart, and they're hating on you because you're connected to yours. But I'm stuck on this Hierophant card and the Tarot card, and I feel like, because we've got marriage, government or public company, body, corporate, official building or official situation. Number 5 is the change. Yeah, some of you may have had a change of mind about marrying someone, because there was some manipulation from someone that interfered, that made you think of, that's the thing. And for some of you, this person was able to manipulate someone from giving you some sort of commitment because of their jealousy towards you. So this wasn't interference in a relationship and a connection. This person could be a Taurus, you could be a Taurus, a Cancer, Aries, Sag, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Someone was trying to interfere here because they were fearful, or they are fearful, and you're aware of it, that they don't want something to happen. They're trying to destroy some sort of structure that you got. Could be trying to, and for some of you, like I mentioned before, you have done something or taken something to some next level. And let me turn the light on. And I feel as if this could also be sports related too. You could be excelling in sports because you have this magical quality about you. Looking at the 1 and 6, which is 7, that's Neptunian. The way you move is very it's very fluid. I'm hearing it's art. Um, it captures people's attention. It's very beautiful to see. Some of you may like to go to the gym. You transformed your body as well, because the Tower card represents Aries. Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is all about the planet of action, sports, etc. But there's other factors with sports. You know, when you look at someone's sanitary, it's like Mercury, because your Mercury has to be, your mind has to be in alignment to make your body do what it needs to do, right? And to give your body the fuel to make your body, you know, take on the job of being one of the best athletes. So it's more than Mars. But again, I mentioned that this person is jealous of your mentality. So again, they could be into sports as well, and they are hating on your mentality, how you go towards your work, how you execute your work. Some of you could be basketball players, soccer players, martial artists, footballers, same thing as soccer players for my American viewers. And some of you could be bodybuilders, coaches, life coaches. There's something here, but there's something that you do with your body and the way you execute things. You're ambitious as well, and they're jealous of your ambition and your never give up attitude. All right, let's see. What is their karma? King of Swords, for you to cut them off. You've worked this person out, you know. This person can't pull the wool over your eyes. This person could be a Gemini as well, or you could be a Gemini. They may start to see a lot of people distancing themselves and cutting them off too, is what I'm picking up. People will be turning their back on them, specifically you. You're going to turn your back on this individual, or you've done this already, or you're thinking of doing it. But losing you will be this person's karma. Because I'm hearing for some of you, they're playing too much games. Yeah, this person's going to get into a lot of drama and conflict. They could possibly, I don't want to say it, but they could possibly get physically attacked because they play too much games. I'm hearing, keep your name out of my mouth. So they could be, this person's very manipulative, okay, because we've got Mars here. So this person could be quite violent as well. They may have tried to fight you, for some of you, not for all of you. This person's going to get physically attacked. If that is the case, they're going to get attacked, or they're going to have a lot of people after them, because they've upset a lot of people. For some of you, I feel like you're not going to help them. I know that sounds really cruel, but because you would have cut them off, or some of you, you've cut them off already. Remember what I said, you could have been a person that was always listening to their woes and very compassionate towards their suffering. But this person, if they're not going to get physically attacked, but for some of you they are, I feel like this individual is having a lot of inner turmoil due to the fact that you would have cut them off. I'm also picking up that a lot of people are going to be angry with this individual. They're going to get into a lot of arguments with people that are going to want to fight them. You know, you moving away, you moving to a new home, you being at peace with yourself. They're going to have major conflicts in their home, especially if they try to interfere with your relationship. There's going to be major arguments. Their car could break down, their motorbike could break down. There's going to be major arguments in their relationship. They're going to have a lot of inner conflict and unease because they're not at peace with themselves. Remember what I mentioned. So them trying to garner happiness by inflicting drama into your life is going to ricochet back to them. Because I feel like they try to project unease and instability, and for you to be on edge and to feel how they feel basically, but they're going to have to sit in whatever they are in. And because you would have cut them off energetically or physically, they're going to be forced to work through whatever they try to project onto you. Because I'm hearing a lot of loudness, like there's a lot of drama, there's a lot of chaos and conflict and madness and mayhem. This is 5 of Wands. If they try to break up a friendship, they're going to be connecting with people that are drama fueled, that live for drama. This is the caliber of people that they're going to be attracting, that is actually going to end up turning on them. If they were jealous of you and a mother figure or a mum, the mother figure, whoever this mother figure is going to see what they've done, and their connection is going to be strained. So they try to push you out or turn a blind, make this mother figure or your mother make you look bad. So you may have told this person secrets, or they may have told this mother figure stories and stuff like that about you that you thought that was in confidence. So by them telling this mother figure, the mother figure is going to be looking at them sideways, and then still are not going to be able to cultivate a connection with this mother figure, because the mother or your mother or this mother figure is going to be looking at this person as though they're evil and very vindictive. So what they actually wanted was for you to be seen as someone that was like unstable, vindictive and evil, and not a good person to invest in emotionally or financially. This mother figure is going to be, they may not say it to them, but their actions will be very cold and detached, because they will think you're jealous of pile number 2 and you want me to not like them. And look at what you're saying about them. Look at what you're making me trying to do to them. It's because of your jealousy. So this mother figure is not as, this mother figure is very smart. They may not say it to this person, but their actions will prove that if you thought that I had favorites, you've made me have a favorite. And trust me, you are not the chosen one. Remember how I started off this reading? This person, its actions is going to be revealed. Their jealousy is going to be revealed. And this mother figure is going to want to move away from them. If they can't move away from them physically, then this mother figure will be energetically and emotionally removing themselves away from them. They wanted all this type of love and adoration. They ain't going to get that. They ain't going to get that, because their true self has been exposed, right? We've got the Empress card as well. Yeah, massive conflicts with their mother figure, which is going to affect their identity, because their connection with mother, and I feel like it could result in all of us, their connection to their mother, it reflects on how we value and love ourselves, right? For me personally, I didn't grow up with a mother, neither did my sisters, right? We grew up as orphans, as they said, right? But we grew up with our grandparents, right? My dad's dad and our step grandma, he remarried. So we grew up with them, but they do say, and I've got a moon in Cancer, so they say when you've got a moon in Cancer, you have this strong tie to your mother, which is quite unfortunate, because I didn't even have a relationship with her. I remember living with her at certain parts when I was 1, but I didn't have that bond with her, and neither did my other sisters. But they say that your sense of self and love does stem from the mother. So if you don't have that relationship and connection with the mother or the father, right, because our foundation of love it starts from our parents, right? That's where we should get our confidence from and love from, because once your parents love you, once your parents create a safe haven for you, it's safety, then it allows you to flourish in the world with confidence, right? And obviously you can't help when your child goes to school, because you can give your child all the confidence and love in the world, but if they go to school, they could meet someone in the corridor that doesn't get on with their mum, that their father's an alcoholic or beats them up or whatever the case is, and they could resort to bullying you because you're at peace with yourself, because you've come from a foundation at home where it is solid. I'm here solid as a rock, solid, and you're given that love, and because you've got all that love poured into you, it gives you a greater sense of self, right? But you can connect with someone that does have parents that are like toxic, but they can be the most loving, kind souls, because they have compassion with themselves to know that this is not the normal way to be. And just because I'm experiencing this, I want to connect with normal-ish people, none of us are normal though, that are not experiencing this, and I'm going to appreciate the connection that I cultivate with others, because it gives me a sense to know that not everyone is like my toxic parents, So it depends on the individual, but I feel like I say that to say this individual, they don't, like I said, even if you didn't have a relationship with your mother, like I didn't, right? what can then happen is you have to find that self-love within self. And it's taken me years, and it's still an ongoing journey. And I had to learn to become a mother to myself. And when I had my own children, I made it my life's mission, and I'm still making it my life mission to be the mother that I didn't have for myself. That's why I pour so much into my kids. And it was like, oh my God, Alicia and our children. But if I would hate for anyone to not have that stability that me and my sister didn't have growing up. I would hate for anyone to experience that, and to be out. It's like literally being out here in this world on your own, like literally. And I would hate for anyone to experience that. So when I had children, I made a conscious decision to become the best mother I can possibly be, to my kids that I didn't have. And also my next project, and it's an ongoing project, is to become the mother to myself that I didn't have as well, right? So some people can say, oh, she's conceited, but you don't know where it's coming from, right? But I feel like this individual didn't feel that sense of closeness to the mum. And I'm not saying you can't love yourself even if you didn't have a mum, because I'm living proof that it's possible. But like I said, guys, self-love is an ongoing thing. But this person is disconnected from themselves, so they won't even think to themselves, you know what, let me pour into myself. They think, if you wasn't here, part number two, mum would, or this mother figure would look at me and give me the gifts and give me the love and have those little inside jokes. But it's because you're here. They're connected it to because you're here, right? And I'm not saying it's good to have favorites. So if the mum or this mother figure has favorites, then it's created this. But I feel like with this individual, it's in their head. They don't understand that their behavior, their selfish ways, has made this mother figure not want to F with them. It's nothing to do with you. It's a them thing. But this individual is going to want to near more towards the mother figure. But the mother figure, like I said, energetically and emotionally going to cut them off, or even physically for some of you. And it's going to, I'm hearing, wreak havoc on their sense of self. And it's going to debilitate, is what I'm hearing, their self-love. And there's going to be a yearning to connect with this mother figure, and the mother figure is not going to actually like them. They're actually going to be repelled by them, unfortunately. And if they were jealous of the connection that you have with your mum, then they're going to witness that you and your mum are even closer, that you're thriving, because this is the Empress card. The Empress creates. She's beautiful. This is Taurus and Libra energy. And you could be a Taurus or a Libra. This person could be a Taurus or a Libra, a Gemini, a Cancer. Please say what resonates. We've got Cancer here twice. We've got Aries. We've got Pisces. We've got Sagittarius. I say Taurus as well. But I feel as if this person's going to grow even more jealous of you and your mother's. This is part of their karma, because it's nothing to do with them, how you get on with your mum. This could also be a friend. It could be a sibling. It could be a cousin. They could also be jealous of your mothering abilities too, actually. This person could be jealous of your mothering abilities and how you are able to mother if you've got children. But I feel more so they could be jealous of the connection that you have. If you are in a relationship, part of this person's karma is you could end up conceiving for this individual, or this person marrying you. If they're in a relationship, it could end in a divorce, or they could break up with their partner, because their partner could find out about their sneaky ways, because this person's very sneaky. This person's very sneaky because they want love. This person could have been, trying to have a secret affair. Remember what I said, trying to interject in your connections. Let me see what else is going to happen. I'm so nosy. Please tell me, karma for this person if they try to interject in their connection. Okay, so they're gonna lose their, if they're in a relationship already, right? They're gonna lose their relationship. Their partner's gonna leave them, because if they were in a relationship already and they tried to interfere in your friendship or your relationship or marriage specifically, or your potential connection, because it could have been something brewing and they may have destroyed it or tried to destroy it or get in the way of it. That's still trying to destroy. Their partner's going to sense, if they're in a relationship, that they are like this, and think, hold on a minute, but we're together. Why are you doing this? Their partner's going to leave them. They're going to be left out in the cold. So them wanting it all, them wanting all the love, because that's what I mentioned before. They don't necessarily want that person, want that friend, or want that job. But because you've got it, you make it look amazing. So they try to go after something, thinking, I'm better than you, so I should get the best. Four of Pentacles. Me energy, right? Entitled. This person's very entitled, right? I can't even find the Four of Pentacles. But this person's very entitled, right? Their partner's not going to warm to this. I don't think their partner's going to be happy about this type of behavior, and their partner could actually leave them. Or what can happen is, unfortunately, because their partner's attached to them, whatever karma that happens to them is going to seep over to this partner. And this person could lose something. They could lose their job, is what I'm picking up. They could lose their job. They could lose their reputation as well. And if the partner's associated with them, it could unfortunately trickle over onto them. But I feel this is strongly saying that this individual could lose a relationship with their partner, a relationship with their mother, especially when people see that this person was operating in that energy of trying to take from you, trying to compete with you, or trying to destroy you in some way. Because whoever they're connected with, whether it's your mother or a partner, or people that are around them, friends, I don't necessarily think they're friends because they've got toxic friends for some of you. This is specifically if they've got a partner. They don't operate in that way. But unfortunately, the more they hang around this person, whatever, and because they don't operate in that way, they may actually divorce this person. If they're not married, they will end this connection with someone. October could be of importance for some of you, or September could be of importance. This person could be a Libra, or you could be a Libra. But this person, I feel like you are their karma. And the reason being is that they troubled you. And I remember I started off the reading with, you are the chosen one, right? And they troubled you. And I'm feeling that anyone that troubles you it may not be instant, but they do get karma. And I'm hearing you get to witness it, or you get to hear about it. Because you are focused on becoming a better version of yourself. And you like to inspire, uplift, and help others. Even if you don't do it for a job, by you striving towards your goals, it helps to empower others. Like, you are an influencer, whether you realize that or not, but you help. It's almost like you have been chosen, to be that vessel to show other people, look, this is what you can achieve. This is what you can become, regardless of your background, regardless of your gender, regardless of your wage bracket. If you want something, if you work towards something, if you it's like you are that, energy. You are that person. You are that walking advert to show people of how far they can take their skills and abilities. And then you got this individual here that is just, instead of being inspired, this person, you could do sports with this individual. This person is very competitive towards you anyway. You could work with this person. This person could live on the same street as you. This person, I feel, whoever this person is, they were fixated on taking you down, because it's almost as if, who do you think you are? And the thing is, the reason why they don't have these same traits and qualities as yourself is because, and some of them could, they will have these traits and qualities and they wouldn't help others. You help others, whether you are, I feel like you do, you try and teach others and say, look, this is how you do it, or you give advice, or you're there to lend a helping hand, or just by your actions alone, you lead by example. This person leads by selfish means. They want to show others, look at me, I've got this, you haven't. How did you get? I don't need to tell you. Just know that I've got it. It's that type of energy. This is why this person hasn't got it. And you, in their view, have got more than they've got. And it's because you have inner peace. And because you've got inner peace and you work hard, you are able to cultivate and generate more. What this person generates and cultivates is more karma for themselves. 5 of Wands. A lot of conflict. Arguments in the home. Breaking up with a partner. Justice card. This is 7th house energy. You definitely could work with this person. This is like signing of a contract, relationships, business contract. So you could work in business with this individual. Something about their contract's going to be ending December time. Their contract may end. Sagittarius season, November, December time. Termination of their contract. You know, they could lose their job. I also feel like you are their karma. Yeah, termination of a contract and termination of a marriage, because their partner may get fed up of their behavior. And even if they're not married, their partner may refuse to marry them. And also with the Empress card, what I picked up is there's something about marriage, there's something about you having a child. So if this individual tries to interject, let me clarify that. I feel like there's something about you and this person having some sort of creativity or creating something. So that could include if they try to, and this could be like this person tried to interject on a business idea, because the seventh house doesn't just talk about relationships, it talks about business, you know, signing a business contract as well. So some of you could actually sign a lucrative creative business contract in October, or you may have signed this already as part of this person's karma. October, November or December, you could sign a lucrative business contract that is going to take you to some next level. This is part of this person's karma, and they're going to be saddened to find this out, because eventually they're going to find out. Yeah, because this person spies. You may not want this person to know, but I feel like this is something that everyone may find out about, that all your dreams and reality have come into fruition. This is also saying, for some of you, this person could be a Virgo, you could be a Virgo, right? If this individual tried to get involved in some sort of connection from occurring, they could possess some sort of psychic abilities as well, right? And what happens is they could foresee, sorry, that's my son, they could foresee that, you know, they could foresee that you and another person, I'm hearing, could marry, could have a child, or could generate great wealth together, right? This could also be in reference to, okay, all right, when you come back home, son. But yeah, this could be in reference to a business idea, right? So there's someone that was like very fearful of you connecting with someone, because they thought, you know, if they connect with this person, that person's going to help them with their career, then they're going to advance with their creativity. There's maybe energy here of you wanting to advance in your career, but you needed some sort of financial backing, or you needed some sort of sponsors, right? And you're going to get that. It's just part of this person's karma. They didn't want you to get that, and you're going to get it. You're going to sign a contract. They didn't want you to sign it. Someone in a position of power is going to give you an opportunity. I may do a reading on what blessings can you expect, right? But this is what's going to happen here. Like I said, this person could foresee, unfortunately, I feel like they spy on social media. But what's going to happen, part of their karma is, the Empress card, their fear of you connecting with someone and advancing is going to become a reality. You and this person are going to, I'm hearing, procreate. So you could end up getting with this person being shocked, thinking, how, when did this happen? I thought I destroyed it. I thought I blocked it. How they're going to find out that their plans didn't work, because they could have felt that they stopped and blocked something, which resulted in them thinking that their wishes have come true. You know, they have gained some sort of 9 of cups, like, these are all my wishes coming true. Part number 2 is not going to get that advancement. They're not going to get that help for their project. They're not going to get that sponsorship. They're not going to get that love or something like this. Or that person's not going to propose to them. Maybe they try to intervene so that someone doesn't propose to you, because, like I said, they have gifts. So they could see that if you do get with this individual, then what can happen is you and this person could actually settle down and have a child together. They don't want that. especially if they're prejudiced as well, and you could be of a different cultural background than the other person. They do not want this. So what happens is how this person finds out that their plans and schemes didn't work is that they find out you're pregnant for this person. So them trying to block and stop, and if not pregnant, they find out that you and this person are collaborating on a goal, on a project that you put out to the public. You know, something creative that's going to benefit other people, something that you've nurtured, but you just needed, a bit of help. For others of you, I feel like this person's going to be at a loss because they want you to lose out on some sort of opportunity. They wanted to stagnate you on some sort of opportunity. What's their karma, please? They're going to have to heal from their disappointment to know that they are not God in your life. They are not God in your life. Because they may have tried to stagnate something in the past. Yeah. They're going to see or hear of some sort of victory that you're going to gain. And if they're trying to go after the same victory, they try to go after it in the background. It could be some sort of job offer or something like this. Or like I said before, try to take something away from you, someone away from you, whether it's family or a love interest. They're going to be blocked. This is when they're going to realize that they're not higher than God. Because whatever is for you is already pre-planned. It's already destined. But they try to interfere. And the thing is, some people can try and interfere. And that's why it's good not to tell people your business as well, right? But when they see you gain this blessing, that's when they're going to realize that they cannot outsmart the universe and that they're dealing with a chosen one. Because something terrible is going to occur in their life. Something that they want, they're going to lose. Could be a person. That person, like I said, could leave them. I'm sorry, I got to be raw. Because they were very raw in their regards to coming after you and trying to sabotage and stop and block. So the same energy that they put out is coming right back in the way I'm delivering it. Right? They're going to be blocked. They're going to be left with a lot of mental anguish when they find out about your successes, when they find out that they're not more powerful than the universe or whoever they believe in. Screaming themselves to sleep at night. This is not the plan. Look, Ten of Swords. Obsessively seeing, figuring out, how did you manage to do this? Fixated on trying to outsmart the universe. So it's not even going to be about trying to outsmart you again. And staring at some sort of pictures of you and your person. The same person that they wanted to sabotage from you. Yeah. In fear. Look now. In fear. Constant fear. Nightmares. That you're going into this brand new life that they tried to sabotage from you. In fear as to why they can't bond with the mother. And you can. Boy, let's leave it there. Part number 2, it's been an absolute pleasure. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please comment down below. I love reading your comments. You guys used to comment all the time, but you don't anymore. I've tapped out of that energy. As you can see, my energy shifted. Very annoying person, but keep being and doing you. As I always said, I'm going to move these cards right now and give you a bit of words of wisdom like I did with part number 1. Just keep focusing on yourself, like I said to part number 1. Stay in your own lane. Focus on first the mental, emotional and spiritual, because without the mind we can't do anything. So focus on your mental health, do things that you enjoy. Meditate in the morning if you feel the need to. Go for a walk, have a nice cup of masala tea that me and my daughter are loving at the moment. You need to go and try that out. Honestly, it's amazing. Masala chai tea, that's what it's called. You can find some in any shop, but make sure you get the strongest ones because it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to make myself one now. But for real, just make sure you focus on yourself and making yourself happy, because what I tend to find with these types of readings is that these individuals are not happy, right? Because they're not focusing on self, and they feel a sense of unhappiness in their own life. And then instead of thinking, okay, how can I How can I work? How can I work through this? How can I not feel this great? We don't feel great all the time, right? What can I do? They then look to others to see how they can destroy. That's what I don't like. Whereas with you, I feel like you should focus on your happiness. And I'm not saying you're going to end up like this person, but it's so easy to be like these people for some people, right? And I know you're not. Most of my followers on this channel are not like these types of people, but at the same time, some people look outwardly and think it's everyone else's fault, or if they think someone's living a certain type of life, how dare they when I'm living in hell in their view, right? But they don't know what life you're living. But to them, because you may not be complaining about what you're going through, or you could have a sense of inner peace, that's enough to irritate them because they're not at peace. If they are an entitled person, say, then you can't help these type of people, because no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they're always going to think that they should be doing better than you. So it's about, do you want to be around these types of people? Because even if you are not going to feel comfortable to tell them certain things that are going well for you, and they're going to be in constant competition with you. If you have to work with these individuals, keep them at a distance. Don't tell them your business. I did not do pile number 3. I only done 2, because I'm going to go into another reading. I'm going to have a break, and I'm going to go to another reading. But I did not do pile number 2, and I think that this video was enough for I'm nearly talking for 2 hours. But just take care of yourself, honestly. And it's just so cliche, but just stay away from these types of people. Don't get caught up in any type of competitiveness if they're trying to compete with you. Stay in your own lane. Keep striving to be the best version of yourself. You have touched many lives, and you will touch other people's life. You touched this person's life, but for the wrong reasons. They took it as a disrespect. They got triggered. But I appreciate you. Keep valuing and appreciating yourself. If others don't, they're not for you. Don't take it personal. We can't control how other people are going to behave. But keep focusing on creating a life of your dreams, because we can actually have it all. Part number, I'm about to say 3. Part number 2 has been an absolute pleasure. I would say, lastly, to create a board of all your manifestations. Go to Pinterest and create a board of what you want to manifest in your life. Put it as a secret board, yeah, and create a board of your manifestations of what you want in the present tense, and you'll have it. I'll speak to you soon. It's been an absolute pleasure. Peace out.